All right, all right, all right. It's been a while, guys. It has been way too long. Was almost going to upload the flagship review before this, but not enough time to do so. All right, let's share this in the Discord, and I'll also do it on Instagram as well. All right, here it is. Group breaks. We are okay. So put that up on the screen. Let's share this to all our social media. Okay. We are live. YouTube. All right, should be good to go. We're probably going to do the same thing we did last time, just like a box stagger and then randomize for the serial. All right, I think that's good to go. Okay. I feel like there has to be a nebula in this case. We didn't get one last time. They're usually one in every case or one in every other case. Not necessarily a nebula, but like a one-of-one in general for this product. Also, this is one of the oldest cases I've ever seen in my life. Wherever it was sitting, it was aging for quite a bit, like a roll of cheese or something. You probably can't really see the discoloration, but like this is not even white. The top has like a super brown label. The tape is super old. So I'm hoping whatever's inside it aged very well. Okay, order of operations. What do we need to do here? I think we're gonna randomize the cereal. Let's do that first. So let's go to breakfastcards.com also to show you guys what breaks we have available. We're so close to filling this one. We have, I think, 3 or 4 spots left. Full case, running it as a serial. Very fun. Last time we got like 2 or 3 one-of-ones from the case or whatever. I think a Color Blast, Downtowns, Manga. So only maybe 2 to 3 players that are going to be like crazy value, but that's the main chase. It is very cheap for the kind of product it is. Also have, I think, maybe like 25 spots left in this. We'll run these when they fill. Just drop this one as well. Plenty of spots in that. And we are going to be running a bunch of personals after the group break. So check out the boxes, see what's available. We added a 2019 Obsidian, believe it or not. Pretty rare. We have our last box of women's Sapphire. But all right, let's go to the main event, guys. Here's a serial. Thank you all for grabbing one of these spots. We're going to randomize for the entire Manchester United spot, including David Beckham, CR7, and of course we pulled the CR7 auto from the last case, which was absolutely amazing. Congrats to Stig once again. But all right. Oh man, 10 times. We're going to randomize 10 times here. We usually do the left side first, then right side second, then everything in the yellow zone is going to be the final assignment. So here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully the connection doesn't get interrupted by crazy weather. It's been pretty slow this entire weekend in terms of internet. But all right, let's just do this one more time just in case. Luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. I think we also didn't get like a gold auto from the last case, so I'm hoping to see some wild things in this one. Of course, it's going to be two halves because we're going to do the first half now, and then we're going to drop the second half whenever, and hopefully it doesn't take forever to fill. All right, 3 going to Jedi Joe, 5 Mr. Julian, 4 Jedi Joe, 8 Kevin and Theo, 2 Jedi Joe, 1 I Frequency. Congrats if we get a 1 of 1 for Manchester United. 7 to JLL, 6 to Cavi, 0 to Jedi Joe, 9 to Jake. Thank you all for grabbing spots in this break as well. Let's go back to the main event. Put up the spot list once again. Thank you all for the fill. Let's see some bangers. This product doesn't mess around. Obviously, it's pretty expensive, but I think this is the most efficient and cheapest way to do it, to be honest. Because the Manchester United spot is absolutely loaded by a mile compared to all the other team spots. So it looks like it's going to be a serial or filler every single time you run one of these breaks. Maybe we'll do a different format next time. I don't know. We haven't done H2 in a while, so if I can find H2 boxes at a decent price, we could run those as well. All right, we have Nino in the house. We have Exquisite Penguin. We have Wicked Tacos Buongiorno. All right, let's cut this case. Has all the original shipping labels on it as well. Even the tape is like hardened. All right, well, we like weird cases. They usually have weird things inside. All right, so we're gonna stagger like last time. So we're gonna do 1, skip 1, skip 1. You guys get the idea. But how I did it was, these aren't all stuck together. For some reason they are. Why are these boxes stuck together? All right, well that's 1. And then, man, I think wherever this was stored, the heat really got to it. Maybe that's a good sign, I don't know. Depends who you ask. All right, we're gonna keep this stagger going. So then we have this one. I'm sure you guys can hear the boxes peeling off each other. All right, this was the challenge last time. They're all falling on each other. It's hard to keep the stagger proper. All right, so that means this one. And then this one. And then this one. And that one. And this one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are good to go. Can't wait to drop the second half. If we fill the K-League tonight, we will rip it tonight. If we fill the Arsenal tonight, we will rip it tonight. Any of the active breaks right now, if we do fill them before this stream ends, we will definitely rip those cases. All right. Well, let's say 1 of 1 in this case or riot. Half case would be even better. Maybe 2 1 of 1s. I think we've actually had a case before where we got a Nebula and a Black Choice 1 of 1. Of course, you can also get Kabooms, Color Blast, all the stuff you guys see on the back. Good luck, everyone. Again, we're going to be doing personals after the group breaks. So if we fill any of the other ones, we'll just delay. The personals. All right. As a rookie silver, we have another silver behind it, and a auto. First choice exclusive is going to be Emil Kraft for Newcastle. Ryan Fredericks. Oh, wow. Box number 1. Oh, man. Box number 1. Wicked Tacos was right. We're gonna, we gotta keep that one to the very end, right? Or should we do it? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Should we do it at the very end, halfway, or should we just do it now, after the auto? We gotta ping everyone. Save from Orion. All right, Jason says now. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely do it after the auto. So people want to see it now. I guess we just do one box and we call it quits, right? Nebula. 1 of 1, reveal incoming. Join the stream. Oops, that's not the link for the stream. All right. Wonder how many people will actually join. I have not pulled a Nebula in a while. Love to see it. All right, let's do this without revealing the name. 3, 2, 1. It's Gareth McCauley. We got a gold, but it's Gareth McCauley. Every single case has at least 1 to 2 Gareth McCauley autos. 5 out of 10. Congrats to the Leicester spot. Joseph. Pretty sure you have an entire collection of just Gareth McCauley. Well, we got a gold auto. Gold auto to 10. All right, what are you going to do? Well, we have a Nebula. Nebula 1 of 1, ladies and gents. Should we look at the team? Crystal Palace. Wait, was the Eze pulled or not? I forgot. Crystal Palace 1 of 1. Going to JLL. We have Ichiku Kuyate. Nebula 1 of 1. Congratulations. Not sure if this is your first Nebula or not. But there we go. Crystal Palace 1 of 1. One of the last spots to go. Guys, we could technically still hit another Nebula and another black choice 1 of 1. That's how crazy this product is. Congrats, JLL. All right, very interesting box, quote unquote. Gareth McCauley, gold auto, and a Kuyate. Where does he even play? Does he still play for Crystal Palace? 17 out of 29 for this Ryan Fredericks. Bukai World says lovely. All right. Former West Ham. Jacob says sell it to Cards and Bids. Maybe you can convince him to get a full rainbow going since he has a black. Or sell it to, what's his name? Pearl Not Pearl or whatever? The Crystal Palace collector. All right. Got a silver. We have a red team auto here. There's a Gabriel, a rookie. And we have, wait, do we get an extra card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Oh, we got a green out of 9. Leandro Trossard, Luke Thomas, and it looks like Man City. Man City green out of 9. Good luck, Exquisite Penguin, or DL5, or the Stig. Is that Tommy Doyle? Good old Tommy Doyle. 4 out of 9. Going to the Stig. One of the last spots to go. I see a pattern here. 18 out of 29, Luke Thomas. Also going to Joseph. If I can thread the needle here. Oh, we have an auto. Almost forgot. Can't forget the auto. Could it be another David Beckham? Can we do it, guys? Oh my God. David Beckham once again. What is this product? David Beckham autograph. Prizm choice. DBE going to one of these serial spots, which means it is going to E equals 5. Number 5 spot is Mr. Julian. Congratulations on David Beckham. Last time we got a David Beckham in the first half of the case. The second half of the case had a Cristiano Ronaldo. Just saying. Just saying. Guys, we have a full case of K-League Prizm. If we fill it tonight, we will rip tonight. It's 2024, so it's the Yang Min Hyuk rookie chase. It's supposed to be the next Sunny. I don't know if that's still happening, but I think he's gaining experience in the championship. I don't think he played a single game for Spurs, but he did go to Spurs. All right, we have another green. Silver here. Phil Bardsley for Burnley. Nice little Sunny for Jake. Red choice out of 28. And for Sheffield United, I don't know if Paul has this one. Out of 9, we have Ben Osborne. 5 out of 9. And this Sunny is 26 out of 29, not 28. Out of 29. Manny, you can definitely join the second half of the case. If the spots don't go. All right, what is that? Box number 3, number 4? I think it's number 4. All right, we have another auto. Can we get a 1 of 1? Oh my god, Eric Cantona? Really? Wow, gold ink too. Look at that. Eric, wow. Manchester United is just absolutely loaded. That's crazy. Going to the #1 spot, I think that's eye frequency. It is. A=1. Congrats on the Eric Cantona gold ink. I think we pulled like a gold Prizm gold ink before. That was like something else. That looked amazing. I think he's the only guy in this entire set that's signed in gold somehow. What is man saying? Have an all-time sports day today. Now enjoying all-time break. Ooh, tiger. Finally have the tiger. We have a lot of people chasing tigers that have not been pulled apparently. And we have a case hit, it looks like. A Vigor. Virgil van Dijk. Going to Clay. First case hit. We're still expecting a Kaboom and a Color Blast. Alright, we have Sean Longstaff. 3 out of 29 going to John Lee. And Tiger is going to be blue team, but who is it going to be? Everton. Going to, I believe, Madrid. 12-10. Can it be James? Could it be? I don't think it's going to be either. Who is this going to be? Yerry Mina? It is Yerry Mina. How did I know? There we go. Tiger Prizm. These are the numbered equivalent of 4 or 5 before they bumped them up to like 15 or 20, I think, in the years that followed. We'll do a recap at the end, of course. Just taking our time here because there's only 8 cards per box. Alright guys, who's it going to be? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Who is CWA? I don't know. I actually can't remember. Theo Walcott. Totally forgot he was in this product because he is in the Southampton spot. What's going on, Damon? Yeah, there's still some. I think there's like 3 or 4 spots left in the K-League case. You have boxes available too, if anyone wants any. All right, that's our first auto that is not on the wall. It's crazy. That one's going to Joseph as well. We have at least 50 Josephs in this break. All right, hoping for... Wow, we have another green. We barely had any greens in the last case. Okay, let's do this. Set that down. Michi Batshuayi. Almost lost that card. These are all stuck together. All right, BYG Crystal Palace, Liam Cooper for Leeds, West Brom. Can we get a Conor Gallagher rookie? Definitely not Conor Gallagher. Hal Robson Kanu. This is 12 out of 29, and this one is 3 of 9 with a massive curve there. Top loaders. There we go. We pulled this guy's Nebula like 4 years ago. Has it been that long? Time flies when you're pulling Nebulas. We're still looking for the Harry Kane. The Harry Kane Nebula has not been pulled, as far as I know. Should we see the letters for this one? Oh man. Chelsea, congratulations. Andriy Shevchenko. Chelsea others going to JLL Cards PC. This product is just full of legends. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're halfway done. Feels like it was longer than that. It's because we're making it longer than that. Yeah, I mean, I love this product. It's just pretty expensive now. And the spots are getting more and more hard to, or more difficult to fill. Especially the regular spots that have to kind of make up for, is there silver here? Have to make up for the other big spots. So I got to figure out a way to balance that a little bit more. So expect some price changes in the second half, guys. Got to do it. All right, Sunny, BYG, we have a tiger. We have a red behind the tiger. Areola, Fulham, almost thought it was Man City. 10 out of 29. Tiger for Leeds. Who has Leeds? Messi forever. It is not the usual person. Oh, I know who this is, but I can't remember his name. Tyler Roberts? There we go. 209 Tiger. Lead spots. Again, these are out of 4 or out of 5 equivalent, because 21, 22 is when they bumped them up to 15 or 20. So ultra short print. All right, I think Fulham officially on the board. Is that one? All right, this is gonna be. Oh my goodness! Stop! This is crazy. Wayne Rooney, Manchester United product. Period. Wow. Wayne Rooney going to the R spot, which equals, let's take a look at the list. R equals 8. Whoever has the number 8 spot. Kevin and Theo. He did it again. Serial hitter. Congratulations. I think he was hoping for a CR7. Could still happen. Could still happen. Wait, why do we have an extra stand here? Did I move something? All right, let's move this center. Wow, look at that. Look at that wall. Bunch of Manchester United legends. Congrats on the win today, by the way. So happy for Manchester United fans. So happy. I mean, those goals were just next level. I mean, Zubimendi really messed up on that goal, I think. He has to take full responsibility for that one. We have another Tiger. Last case, we like barely had any SSPs total. It's Curtis Jones Silver, Pablo Hernandez. We have KDB, BYG. We have 3 boxes left. We haven't seen the Color Blast or Kaboom. If we don't see him in those, this is going to be in the second half. Emil Kraft. Didn't we already pull this guy? 10 out of 29. West Brom. Can we see a Conor Gallagher? Definitely not Conor Gallagher. This is Matt Phillips. It is Matt Phillips. I know this product way too well. Congrats, West Brom. Nova with the Tiger. Ultra short print. According to the math, out of 4. John Lee, I didn't even know that was a thing. Glad you could join live chat finally. All right. Another legend auto, I think. Oh my god. Imagine 2 David Beckhams. Oh, no way! What is going on? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever done that before. 2 David Beckham autos in the same break. Mr. Julian, not 1. 2 David Beckham autographs. That's crazy. Guess it's not a case hit auto. I mean, it is a case hit auto. But I think there's one true case hit auto, which is actually like multiple cases, is Cristiano Ronaldo. It's just choice is actually very crazy. Like this, because it's like 1 Color Blast guaranteed per case. Hobby, it's like 1 in every like 5 or 10 cases. It's just choice is pretty roided. All right, who are we gonna remove? Let's remove VVD. Wow, I never thought that would ever happen. And we have 3 boxes left. One for the PC, 1 to sell. Second half going to have Cole. I don't know about that. I don't know. One way to find out, I guess. Oh, I thought it was another Nebula. That insert always throws me off. I think it's like Aguero or something. Nope. Sebastian Haller. All right. Second half could have a bunch of Arsenal autos. I don't know. BYG Nakamba and Digne and Fabian Delph, 16 out of 29 going to Everton. If only I could also get a Chris Wood. You might, this, I don't know, this could be Chris Wood. I'm pretty sure he has autos in this set. It's been a while. Actually, yeah, he definitely has autos. I've definitely pulled, I can't remember if I pulled his 1 of 1 or not, but definitely pulled his base auto. I mean, you could be speaking it into existence. CJK says, crazy case, can you rip my breakfast bag after the break? Did you put in a personal request for it, or was it like a sealed? Technically, also Manchester United, guys. Wow, gold out of 10. West Ham, Patrice Evra. 8 out of 10. Congrats, JLLC. Now, Van Persie is, does he have both Arsenal and Manchester United autos? I think he does. Van Persie would be RVP. Always RVP. Look at that. Clean gold. Who would have thunk it? We're definitely going to replace Gareth McCauley over there. I'll check the updated personals list after this. So any personals that have been put in before the stream ends will get ripped tonight. So you should be good. Yeah, last case we didn't get like a single gold, and this one we had like 2. Would be crazy if we have a black 1/1 auto. Okay, that was stuck to that one. It's in the back. Fabianski, Bednarek, and a red Crystal Palace, 6 out of 29, Guaita. If you want to join a break that has high likelihood of getting a gold power or black 1/1, we have a K-League serial we can run tonight if it fills, if it's not already filled. I think there's only 2 or 3 spots left. All right. AIW. Does not ring a bell. AIW. Alex Iwobi, Everton autograph. Madrid 1210. I think that's like, what is that? Almost want to. Oh, very easily cleanable there. Chrome dusts, box particles. Last box, ladies and gents. If we don't see the Color Blaster Kaboom in this one, the second half is most likely going to have it. I think a certain someone is looking for a Dominic Calvert-Lewin Color Blast in this break. Are we going to see one? No Color Blast. No Color Blast in this half. Alright. There's Iwobi Silver. I wonder what the last auto is going to be. Hope that's not a redemption. I don't think it's a redemption. Alright. BYG, Helder Costa, Jordan Pickford, and Yannick Vestergaard, Southampton, 5 out of 29. Who hasn't? Did we get anything for Arsenal in this break? Other than the Gabriel Silva rookie? I think Brighton doesn't have anything. Arsenal doesn't have anything. Aston Villa doesn't have anything. Surprisingly, Burnley has nothing. They usually get something. Yeah, I think maybe all the other teams got something. Man United fan says Beckham's drama is so bad that even his autographs are doubling up just to cope. Yeah, I did see some like very quick stuff about, I don't know, stuff happening with his son or something. No hits for Tottenham minus son. Guess they're all on the other half. Could be. Could be. I was going to say, imagine if that's the third David Beckham auto. We know who that is. Congrats, Chelsea. This is Michael Ballack. Chelsea others. One of the last spots to go. Congrats, JLLC. Man, look at these autos. What a half case. Color Blast and Kaboom in the second half, guys. We'll probably drop it later tonight or tomorrow. All right, let's do a recap. What a half case. All right, 3 greens out of 9. Green choice, aka scope. 3 tigers, equivalent of out of 4 or out of 5. Ultra short print. PYGs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Reds out of 29. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 silver highlights, Gabriel rookie and Eze rookie. Case hit, Viger, VBD. Gareth McCauley, gold auto out of 10. Then we have Alex Iwobi and Theo Walcott auto, base choice. And then we have a bunch of amazing autos here. Shevchenko, Michael Ballack, Wayne Rooney, David Beckham. David Beckham once again. Unbelievable. Eric Cantona, gold ink, choice autograph. Patrice Evra, West Ham jersey out of 10. And of course, we started the break off. First box, got a 1 of 1 in Nebula. Crystal Palace, Chico Kuyate. There it is. Congrats, JLL. Cards PC, have yourself a break. All right, let me check and see personals. Let me see if any of the other group breaks filled. I think we might have filled K-League. Not 100% sure. Should be very, very close to it. All right. Let's put this up on the screen just in case. All right, so far we have 4 personals. We have Boyle, Joseph, MJK, and Trollmeister. We got some Futera, K-League, MLS Finest. I don't think we filled K-League at all, so it's probably not going to happen today. Let's see personals. Why isn't that popping up? All right, we got tacos. MLS Finest. Just move these guys out of the way. Super Neo says, "Holy Man United, Batman." The second Beckham made up for the Burnley spot. Amazing. We're almost there with K-League. Cavi, it was a pretty big Manchester United break. All right, that is. Man, why is this not working the way it should? I think that is Mosaic Euro. All right, let's add Caleb's. Breakfast bag. Is it personal? We have Chris. And what is that another? Alright, we got Mega Box for Exquisite Penguin. Make sure to hop on the K-League break. Have, I think, 3 or 4 spots left. Full case cereal. With the Tottenham, former Tottenham Chase rookie, I guess. I think he played for Portsmouth, and now he plays for some other championship club. All right, let's get the personal boxes up on the screen here. Where did all the K-League boxes go? All right, let's get the Arsenal and World Football. Where's Arsenal? Guys, we have Barcelona Platinum, 2 boxes left. Football. Opening up a bunch of brand new mini cases, by the way, for Platinum. Fresh mini cases. This is all right. I'll have to go and get the K-League. There is tacos. One of those. Breakfast bag. Right, go get some K-League. I'll be back, guys. We're down to our last MLS Inception box. This is the last one. We will unfortunately not be getting any more. I really hope we have another one-of-one in the second half of the choice case. Should be dropping that soon. Joseph. All right. This is the K-League product, the full case we're running, 2024. In my opinion, the best K-League set they came out with. Let's check the requests. All right, it's going to be a lot of personals. We're going to go in order of requests. So, Oil is first. Absolutely loves this product. Also, Exquisite Penguin, if you're here, let me know. I keep forgetting if you want all the base or only the non-base for your EPL stuff. Cavi Cantona went to eye frequency. Just seeing that comment now. All right. Thank you, Exquisite Penguin. Tops packs always go this way. All right. Let's see some crazy Toronto cards. Usually don't really pop that often. Joseph Martinez out of 250. Is that a variation? Oh, don't think they have variations in this set. Nope. Just that guy. Ooh, Centurion autos. These are actually very rare, I think. 70 out of 100. The Centurion insert is like a semi-case hit, but autos, it's got to be like multiple cases. Well, I guess because it's very, very convenient, we can find out how rare those are. Centurion, Centurion. If only I could find Centurion on this. Insert. Okay. Yep. Semi-case hit. Auto is 441. What's 441? Divided by 12 packs. That's 1 in 5 cases. Sounds about right. This picture is the only one like that. Glad someone in the chat knows. Reed Baker Whiting out of 175. Douglas Costa. Shaqiri. We've yet to see a super from this. I believe we could do it. Mamadou Fall at a 250. Chiellini. Navarro. There's Ifunaniashi Ashara. Dwyer. Artur. 175. Rui Diaz. Goes over here. So far, no numbered Toronto. Mamadou Fall. It's going to be our second auto. We got 2 more coming. Some top loaders. All right, Caden Clark out of 99. I think that might be our lowest numbered card so far. I think the case hit is still live. The Footballer Fusion. I think this one should have the auto. Maybe the next one. Ryan Rodriguez out of 99, still our lowest numbered, and Ricardo Pepi. It's almost as if Toronto is a myth. Gareth Bale, refractor. Gareth Base. And we have Danny Leva. We get a lot of numbered cards from this. A lot of them are very high numbered. And we have our case hit. Caden Clark here. Out of 250. And red green Cade Cowell. Oh, out of 25. This is now our lowest numbered card. The Topps Finest Color Blast equivalent. Yassi Zardes at a 150. Last pack for Senor Boyle. And we got a pink Talej Magno at a 125. All right. I'm going to do a recap here in a sec. Move all these packs out of the way. Penny sleeves. All right, who's next? Joseph is next with a box of K-League. Then we have some more K-League. Then we have some Arsenal Platinum. We have World Football Platinum. Then we have Topps Finest 2022 MLS once again. Then we have Caleb's Breakfast Bag. Then Exquisite Penguins Mega Box. All right, let's do a quick recap for Boyle here. Let me add the personals to the queue. All right, so autos, we got 4. Leva, Pepi, Fall, and Mark Anthony K. Centurion, never seen these before, out of 100. Case hit, out of 25, Footballer Fusion. And then for numbered cards, got 2 blue out of 150, 2 sparkle, speckle out of 175, 2 green out of 99, pink Prizm out of 125, and then 3 purple out of 250. Thank you, Boyle, for grabbing those. Add this to your existing pile. Alright. Let's see what's available. Alright, we have flagship box. Gonna add it to the queue. I don't see it. I have to go get it, wherever it is. And we are closer to ripping the K-League case. A little closer. I think we have 3 spots left. All right. We did that. That's markers dead. Where'd the K-League go? Oh, there. I've already put them in the back. All right, so I guess this will show you guys what to expect. Joseph, good luck. Gold powers and black 1-of-1s come out of these pretty frequently, I want to say. Like at least 1 per case, not 1 in every 1.25 cases or something. And a lot of times, 2 to 3 gold powers and then a 1-of-1 to top it off. First, a numbered card. And I haven't ripped this in a while. An Hyuk-ju. Yeah, I mean, this set is, I like it. It's just unfortunately a lot of players, a lot of people are not going to be familiar with or recognize at all. At least there's Jesse Lingard. All right. Yi Young out of 49. Oh, I thought that was a case hit. It looks a lot like a manga. Sometimes you can get 1-of-1s in these. You gotta check the back. It's just a regular insert. Can we see a young rookie? Still, I think 18 years old. Oh, I thought we had a gold power there. Kang Hyun Mok. Mok, is it? No, it's Mook. I'll never understand the English equivalent of the names. So much variation. Lingardinho. All right, we have our 1 per box White Tiger. Yoon Jong-gyu. Four packs left for Joseph. Is this a case hit? Maybe an auto? Who is this guy? Look at that crazy auto. I'm looking at the English and the Hangul and it does not match. 37 out of 40. Oh, actually it makes sense now. Gerso, not Gerso. There we go. Silver auto out of 40. If you know who this is, let me know in the chat. The guy was in the MLS. Love it when chat knows something I don't. Out of 75. Did we get all of our numbered cards? 1, 2, 3. I think we have 1 more. It's like 5 numbered cards per box. Hopefully it's a black or gold. It looks like it's going to be red. Han Chan-hee out of 99. Could have a case hit in the last one. Sometimes you get 2 autos per box. Just the silver. All right, nothing too crazy in that one. All cards shipped by default from personals, but let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. It's a big stack of base there. Always give you guys the option. Some people just don't really care for base that much. Let's do a recap for Joseph here. All right, White Tiger, 1 per box. We have Purple Ice out of 49, 2 Reds out of 99. Highest number card in this entire set is out of 99, guys. Does not go higher than 99. Then 2 Blues out of 75. And our auto is going to be our lowest numbered card. Gerso out of 40. Silver, and we got 2 silvers and an insert. Thank you, Joseph, for picking that one up. Who's next? MJK. Another K-League box. These are like Topps packs. First pack is going to be blue. This guy was being chased by some people out of 75, but he's not even close to the main rookie. What is that? Did I see white? Look at that. Young Min Hyuk silver. Not too shabby. This is the guy that you're chasing from this set. Just take a look at his gold power prices. You'll understand why. I mean, they haven't sold for a while, but I think last sale for his gold power and gold power auto was like 1.5K or like 2.5K or something. People believe in this guy. Whether or not he's going to live up to Sonny, we'll find out. I actually can't remember how old Sonny was when he started playing very, very well. I guess as soon as he got to Tottenham, right? But I actually don't remember how old Son was when he went to Tottenham. Lee Soo-bin out of 49. Looks like we have another blue. Lee Gun-hee out of 75. All right, where's the first gold power? Im Sang-hyub, base auto. It's actually not that common to see base, I feel like. More likely to see a numbered auto. Just leave these guys real quick. Oh, we got gold. It looks like it could be an auto. Did we get 2 autos in one box? What did I tell you guys? Jesse Lingard. Wait, what is this going to be? Oh, it's going to be a legend gold. Jesse Lingard, silver out of 40. And true gold is going to be Im Jung-young. 8 out of 10. Incheon United. Look at that. That looks sick. Congrats, MJK. And Jesse J. Lingard, 29 out of 40. 2 autos in that box. All right, what else? What else is in this? White Tiger, Yi Sang Yoon, non-numbered. Looks like it's one of those inserts again. Widescreen, just a base. This is going to be a silver pack. We got a red. Look at that entire paragraph for his name. Wanderson Ferreira de Oliveira. And then at the bottom it says Valdivia. Make it make sense. 28 out of 99. All right. Let's do a recap for MJK here. So we got a red out of 99, blue, 2 blues out of 75, purple ice out of 49, and then white tiger, non-numbered. We got true gold, sick looking legend here. Silver, Young, Minhyuk, Chase rookie, Jesse Lingard, silver auto out of 40, and then base auto, non-numbered. Thank you for picking that up. All cards and personals shipped by default, but if you only want the non-base, we can take care of that for you. Just to let us know, especially for international people, they usually opt out base because it's pretty heavy, makes the shipment more expensive. All right. Let me get rid of these. We got some Futera now for Senior Trollmeister. Let me move some of this stuff. Falls over. All right, there we go. Let's see what other requests came in. Let's start with Arsenal, and then we'll do World Football. Was really hoping for a win today. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Good luck, Chris. See another one of ones. Caitlin Ford. We are running a mini case of this, guys, on the website. Random player, $19.99 a spot. Pretty cheap. 4 of these boxes. We have Emily Fox. Red on red looks amazing. 2 out of 39. And then we have Chloe Kelly, Legacy, out of 8. 2 reds there. And then Mosquera, Landscape base. Katie McCabe. Trying to see, is that a 1 of 1? I can't tell. Eze, and not a 1 of 1. Tribute Mosquera. Out of 12, Eze. Mosquera is out of 19. It's insert, and then base Landscape Kim Little. This feels super thick. If only we had gold frames in these. That would have definitely been a gold frame. All right. Odegaard. Kai Havertz. Red out of 39. And Trossard. Look at that patch. I think that's like the number. And we have Urian Timber. 3 of 6. Green. Super thick. Not a 130 point for sure. I'll have to get top loaders for these. Maybe after, or these are 100 point. These inserts are 100 point, and then the rest should be 55 point. All right, quick recap for Chris. Eze out of 12, blue, 2 reds out of 39, Havertz and Emily Fox. And then out of 8, we have Chloe Kelly, Mosquera 19, and world greats Leandro Trossard from his game against Bournemouth in 2024. All right, I'll add this to your pile. Let's do World Football. Can we get you another 1 of 1? We did last time. Can we do it again? Silver packs this time. Or maybe an on-card auto. William Saliba for France. Arjen Robben. And Conquerors patch right off the bat. So this is out of 25. Rudiger, base. And Eric Garcia out of 19. Man City training worn jersey from 2019. 7 years old, I guess. Wow. Time flies. Yorel Hato, blue Pablo Gavira, and Harry Kane artistry is out of 19. This is out of 6. This is the special insert. Love the designs, just missing something. I wonder what it is. Omar Marmouche. Yorel Hato once again, and there's our second patch. This is out of 19. Insert, and TAA, green out of 25. 16 out of 19. München Gladbach, game worn jersey, 2025, 1 year ago. Okay, this is going to be, these both 100? Looks like it. All right, let's do a recap for Chris. Sleeve these guys first. All right, 2 greens out of 25 and a blue out of 19. You got a special insert and a regular insert. This is out of 6, this is out of 19. And 2 patches, both out of 19. Garcia and Kleindienst. Thank you, Chris, for picking that up. All of those cards will ship. Okay, let's move down the list. We have Wicked Tacos. Another one of these MLS Finest boxes. Mr. Julian is asking if we grade PSA through you as a PSA dealer, does the vault system come into play? Not sure of the rules. What do you mean? You mean like selling it? I think we can, like, if there are offers, like usually when you grade it, there's like offers or whatever. I think that we can do, but if it's like vault, probably not, because I've actually never used the vault before, so I don't know if like we have to actively be looking at the offers, and it might be like time specific, so that would probably be the responsibility of the actual owner of the card. Would make more sense. But yeah, if you like grade the card and then there's immediately like an offer through the PSA system, we can do that, because that's not like actively, you know, going in and out and checking, not potentially missing any offers. At a 125. Gotta hit a 1-1 soon, right? No problem, Mr. Back-to-back David Beckham. That was crazy. Out of 75, Aqua. All right, second half of the box. Facundo Torres out of 150. Second auto is going to be base. Shaquille Marshall Ruddy. Centurion. Semi-case hit. Purple out of 250, Kevin Paredes. Last pack for Wicked Tacos. Espinosa. And that is going to be it. Let's do a recap here. All right, semi-case hit, purple out of 250, blue out of 150, aqua 75, pink Prizm 125, and 2 base autos, unfortunately. And all these silvers are refractors and inserts. Thank you, Wicked Tacos, for picking that up. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards ship by default from personals. And who's next? All right, we got Caleb's breakfast bag. Got one breakfast bag today. $182. Can we get it? Nope, we got beat by the odds. All right, let's hope there's a blue Prizm auto or gold power 1 of 1 in one of these. Base. Yeah, pink mosaic, Lacazette in his Arsenal days. Unbelievable. All right, numbered card or auto in this one. It's regular mosaic. No numbered card in that breakfast bag. Thank you, Caleb, for picking that one up. We have yet to see a hobby pack in the last few streams. Who's next? The Exquisite Penguin? I think it's Exquisite Penguin. About to go get that flagship for JLL. All right, let's see what we can do. I want these packs again. It's all coming back to me. All right, gold ice out of 10 maybe. Blue Pulsar auto, Erling Haaland. We got blue Pulsar something. Semenyo, Pickford, Adam Lallana. These are all base. Emil Smith Rowe. Where does that go? That over there. Ramon Sosa. Saliba Field Ice. Nergard. From what I remember, the number cards were at the end. Let's just do this. Mark Gahey. Saw Man City crest. That just means that it's a base. Unfortunately, there's TAA Field, cracked ice. Amiya, forgot about that guy. Alright, it was Doku. Okay, so it's either going to be gold ice or neon green. No auto, unless it's a redemption. And we have a Field Odegaard, not a City player. Keep forgetting how how green these are. Slime green. 103 out of 125. And Erling Haaland equalizer. Average mega box, I would say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 per pack makes sense. Thank you, Exquisite Penguin, for picking that one up. We'll add it to your pile. All right, I gotta go find that flagship box. And feel free to submit any personal requests while I'm doing that. Otherwise, that will be the last rip of the night. All right, here we go. Okay, let's check the requests. Nova says, how many Barca Futera boxes are left? Down to the last 2. All right. Actually, I think after that one, we are down to the last one. Let me get one of those. All right, JLL. Let's get that out. All right. 3 numbered cards, either an auto, a relic, or relic auto. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Has the auto or other 1 of 1 been pulled? I have no idea. I think from the same mini case, it was the review box, and then 1 was shipped sealed, No idea what happened to that one. I don't think it was posted in the Discord at all. And then, yeah, just 2 left. Found at least 2 short prints in the base of UCC so far, Kabar and Mora. Well, the review is supposed to be uploaded before this stream, so you'll see all of that explained in the video. Mastantuono. Wait, is that Due's brother or cousin or something? Maybe completely unrelated? You opened one. There's 4 in a mini case. That is correct. Well, maybe one of the ones you opened was that one. It's been a while. All right, is that a patch or a patch auto? Mika Guts. Oh my guts. Who is this guy? Oh wait, that says Pirlo. Yeah, I love this design. Anyway, player worn relic. Whoop-de-doo. We tried. It's 100 point, I think. It's fine. 48 out of 250. Feels oddly familiar. Four in a mini case. Yes, I'm not sure if I answered that earlier. Yes, there's 4 in a mini case. 4 Futera Platinum boxes. Going to need a nice low numbered. All right, let's see how low we can go. Well, we have gold. Is that nice enough? Gleison Bremer, 6 out of 50. Gold foil. Super thin. Can you get these in super fractors? I'm pretty sure you can. That's Pablo Garcia? Am I thinking of someone else? Mkhitaryan, yellow flow fractor. Hendrick, 4th year. Bresser, non-numbered raindrop. There's good old Job. Dro, Reagan Heskey, Roots. Purple Flow, Mkhitaryan. Did we get the yellow Mkhitaryan earlier? All right. Don't go for the rainbow. It's out of 250 actually. That's numbered. Purple raindrops. Kylian Mbappe. Dumfries. Kareem Adeyemi. Out of 250, another purple raindrops. Did the gold use up everything in the tank? Hope not. That is 3 numbered cards. And we have an entire second half of the box. Superfractor in the Ultimate Stage pack would be nice. Might be asking for too much. Trophy Chasers. Felt like Lord of the Rings or something. Just need Eye of Sauron right there. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Jude Bellingham. Raindrops. Lewis Hall. Whoa, what is this? I didn't know you could get two. Is it just base? Why is it black? I did not know you could get two in a box. Does that mean there's something else in this box? Usually when this happens, something else is cooking. Player worn relic. Yokeres. This is blue flow fractor. Looks maybe, probably call it something else. There he is, Leonard Carl. Ronaldinho, Roots. Estevo. Go Stevo. Felicissimo. Interesting name. And another Raindrops. Should be getting 6 of those total. Rio Ngumoha. There's Lord of the Rings insert again. And another Raindrops. It's awkward pose. Alright, last pack before the Ultimate Stage. Topps Chrome. Somehow got 2 relics in this one. There's Didier Drogba. Let's get these guys sleeved real quick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got an extra Raindrops. We got an extra patch. Two purples out of 250 and a gold out of 50. Let's see what's in that Ultimate Stage pack in the back. All right, Federico Valverde. These look absolutely amazing. Musiala. Politano. Why is that one upside down? Can you get variations of these? 928 and Erling Haaland. 928. No. Just the base pack. Thought we were going to get at least a numbered card from that. These are high quality chrome, by the way. This is like what all the sets should be made out of. At least that's what it feels like. Yeah, definitely higher quality. All right, thank you, JLLC, for picking that one up. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards from personals ship by default. Lowest numbered card there was out of 50 gold. All right. Let's see what's in Nova's Barcelona Platinum box. Can't remember. I don't think we got the on-card auto, did we? Oh, I think that was World Football, David Villa or something. Lewandowski, base, and we have Dro Fernandez, rookie. And we have Triumph Alexia Putellas. This is out of 29. Kunde base, this is out of 19, 16 out of 19. Three of these. Number 2, this one feels like it has the patch in it. Could get a messy patch, you never know. Rafinha, CGH, and what is, oh, on card auto. Whose auto is that? It's definitely not Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Is that Vicky Lopez? It is. I don't think I've actually seen one before. 8 out of 19. Wow, this even that looks 3D. It's throwing me off. These are actually very rare. This is like a base and it's 2 out of 4. Well, there it is. First sighting. Congrats, Nova. Always getting the on-card of Barcelona autos. Definitely thought that pack had a patch. Okay, almost thought it was a 1 of 1. Casado. We have Aitana Bonmati, Putellas Bonmati, and Vicky Lopez. Oh, what is this? Why does that look? Alejandro Balde. I was like, Alejandro who? And Caracol. This looks like the traditional 1 of 1, but it is out of 12, green / teal. Barcelona pre-match worn top from 24-25 season. Yeah, a lot of people are actually after Vicky's card, especially that autos are popping up now. I don't really watch women's soccer that much, but I know she's definitely one of the more desirable ones from Barcelona to collect. All right, let's do a recap here. Get the last one. All right, sounds good. Let's do a recap for you. Patch Balde out of 12. Triumph insert out of 19. Putellas. We have 2 reds, 1 blue. This is out of 19. These are out of 29. And then all these base. And a Vicky Lopez on-card auto out of 4. Very, very short print. Thanks for grabbing that. I think you grabbed the last one as well. All right, let's see what's in that. I have not pulled a 1-of-1 from Barcelona yet. All right, just making sure this doesn't not update. All right, should be good. There it is. All right. Where did the 130 point top loaders go? All right, good luck, Nova. See that Messi patch everyone's been hunting for? I think there's only 2 in the entire print run. I'm not sure if they're 1-of-1s or what. There's only 2 in the checklist. Ferran Torres base. We have Araujo, looks like teal potentially. We have Gerard Martin, 6/39, green/teal. Base Frankie de Jong. This should be 2/9. All right, usually the big one is in the middle. Putellas once again. Ter Stegen. And Gavi patch. Oh, look at that. 3D patch. Out of 19. Marcus Rashford. Yeah, that's like super 3D. Let's see what that's from. Out of 19. A Barcelona game worn jersey versus Levante, August 2025. So this season. Nice little Gavi first class patch. All right, last pack. One of one or bust. Christensen, Lewandowski, doing his little TikTok dance. And we have Mark Bernal, I think second year technically. 3/6. Red insert and Bonmati. No Lamine base. Thanks for joining as always, Nova. Appreciate it. Out of 19, 2 out of 19 blues. Teal out of 39. We have this guy. Red out of 6. Gavi Patch and Jar Martin out of 9 and 19. Probably the best one out of those two was this Vicky Lopez on card, 2 out of 4. Thanks again for grabbing those. All these should ship. And I think that might be it. Let me just double check any requests. If not, we're going to have to call it a night, ladies and gents. And that's a wrap. Thank you all for joining. Stick around for more content, group breaks, whenever they fill. Have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.